If it's not an emergency, I shouldn't feel the urge that I need to reply straight away. I
You
was gonna
can.
say it, but
You
I held it back. I said that was
you
mine. That was
I hate notifications because my mental health is very much
of
important.
course.
It's not my business. Move it on. So,
Yes,
because,
I was gonna say that. Yes, please.
you know, and that's because I'm a passionate person. Like when I'm speaking,
She is.
get out. Okay, so what is another thing that 2025 has taught you, or that you're taking from 2025 and you're learning through 2026?
Delegation. Delegate.
Yep,
Yep. Listen.
yep.
I need to all of last year I just feel like
You couldn't say no.
yes, I couldn't say no.
Everything was, yeah, it's
Everything's
all
just
right.
like,
I'll do
yeah, that's all
it.
right. No, it's not all right. I guess again, just taking you back, taking us back to what you said earlier about passionate.
Mm,
I think that's where the area where we kind of we're in
similar.
tune, similar.
Mm.
So like because I'm very passionate, I can't see it
Things
the
that undone.
undone and then
Yeah,
people
you
not
get
doing
to.
it, and I'm like, come on guys, this needs to be done. Let's do it. It's like it's no one is doing it. I just want to step into it and do it.
Mm,
Like even
mm.
sometimes when you're working as a team and you've everyone know what they should be doing,
But they're not doing it.
but they're not doing it or they're dragging their feet, and because they're not doing it, it's kind of slowing you down. It's making you, and I'm a kind of person that you know this. I if I'm not active, I'm bored.
Mm-hmm.
I need to be active. I can't just
Mm.
sit down doing nothing, or I can just. So yeah, I thought I said to myself, you know what, I'm gonna do my bit to the to excellence, to the
Mm-hmm.
top notch, to the
Mm-hmm.
and I'm just gonna yeah, guys, that's your job. That's your job. I will in every aspect, in every way, remind people,
Mm-hmm.
but the thought of doing it for them, no,
You know.
no. This year, all by myself.
Do you know
Me,
what?
myself, and I. Me,
Do you know
myself, and I.
what?
That's the word.
I respect that and I echo
Yeah.
that, to be fair, because even myself am very much like, I want to get things done, get things done. So if, say, someone else is supposed to do something and they're moving slow, I'll just jump in and get it done, get it
Mm.
out the way. But I think, yeah, delegation and just stepping out of this situation
Yeah.
is very good.
It's good.
It's very, very.
I started it this year, and it feels so good.
Mm.
It
Do you
feels so
know?
good.
I remember one person. I won't mention what their relationship is. One person said this thing to me, and I think the person said it. I think it was. I was asking for like something work related, career advice or something like that, and the person said to me that you're hardworking, but you seem like you're trying to achieve every single
One go.
task, every single goal.
Mm.
But and then when he said it, I thought to myself, what do you mean by that? Then I went back and like carried on the
Evaluating.
conversation.
Okay. Yeah.
And he said to me, you need to learn the act of actually getting people to do stuff, not
Yeah.
you having to, not you being the one that does every single thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, the job gets done, everybody gets celebrated for
Mm-hmm.
doing the job, but in reality you've done the job, the other people haven't learned.
Yeah.
So when the task
Yeah.
or situation come again,
Yeah.
they're not going to know what to
Of
do.
course. Of
You're going to be
course.
the one to do
Yeah.
everything. So yes, delegating
Yeah.
is,
And I
you know
and I feel like the moment we start sort of allocating task to
mm,
people or letting people take over their be responsible for their role, for their
mm,
task, fully responsible, it helped them to bring their potential that they
mm,
never even know that they have. Because I'll give you an example. Imagine you always been seen to be the person doing everything
mm-hmm,
instantly, even if that individual can do one of those stuff that you
You're doing.
you're doing, you're not helping them
No.
to grow,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
because automatically they're just gonna withdraw. They're gonna be like, well, Paul is gonna do it. Don't worry.
Mm,
Yeah, Paul is going. And
mm,
even um, I said one thing to you the other day that sometimes it's good to, when you see potentials in people. Again, that's another thing I want to plan to do this year. When I see potential in people, potential of something that I've been doing, and I know they can do it better, or they can do it as well,
mm-hmm,
I'm going to encourage them.
mm-hmm,
I'm going to actually, it's almost like you throw them in the deep water to actually, you know what? I believe in you, you can do that. Try
mm,
that. You want to go like, no, 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 I'm scared to do it. Just put them in a difficult condition whereby they have no choice but to do it.
mm.
And then, but that way, they might able to see that actually,
I can
I
actually
can
do
actually
it.
do this.
Yeah.
Why have I not been doing this for a long time? Or I know why. Because Paul has always been
Yeah.
doing
Yeah.
it for you.
Yeah.
So it's almost like a baby. Children, when they're growing up, you feed them with soft food, but when they get to a stage, then they start eating solid food, isn't it?
Mm,
And then if you don't try to introduce those solid food to them,
yeah.
they're not gonna know if they can eat it or not.
Mm-hmm.
If that's a good example.
Yeah.
So yeah.
But another thing that I'm taking into 2026, or that I will, by God's grace, be doing unapologetically, is the act of saying no. No. No.
Yeah.
No explanation follows. Just no. That's a complete sentence on its own.
Yeah.
No. Can you come out? Can you do? Can you do?
If
And I'm
I'm
not
not,
able to. No.
no. If I'm not able to, no.
We need to do this. We need to go. Is it in my power to do it? Is it in my budget to do it? It's not. No. No. Because I used to find, like, the people who I've seen and have experienced that they will say no with their full chest.
Oh
And
yes.
nobody can, like,
Oh yes.
it's very
I've
much
seen them.
no,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
moving on,
Mm-hmm.
like, onto the
Mm-hmm.
next thing.
Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile, in the past, me, I was very much,
Yeah.
no, because,
Mm-hmm.
sorry that I can't. No, no more sorry. I am not
Yeah.
apologizing.
I know.
I'm not apologizing for completely
You know
being,
what that is? It's because
uh,
you say no, you feel like it's gonna
yeah.
hurt them, or you
Yeah,
feel
but
like it's gonna disappoint them, or you
that's a
feel like,
bad way to
I know
think,
it
though.
is. It is.
Thinking that
Yeah. You have
your
to sacrifice your own mental
relationship
health for
with
their relationship,
that
which
part,
they won't do.
and think, which this is very similar to the first thing I said as well.
Yeah.
That I'm taking to 2026, thinking that what you just said again now, thinking that your relationship is or the lifeline of your relationship is
Yeah.
dependent on you fulfilling
Fulfilling
everything
every,
that they want from
they
you.
won't do that
But it's not.
on the other side.
It's not reciprocate. Ah, yeah, English is
Hey,
strong.
bro.
Oh, God of mercy, have mercy, have mercy, have mercy. Reciprocate. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't cut this bit out.
Yeah.
But
You're right. You're
yeah.
absolutely right. Yeah. You know what actually really pains me a lot or annoys me a lot is the fact that if you're to switch the role, these people are so quick to say
No.
no.
Yep.
They're so
No,
quick to say
with
no.
no level
Yeah.
of
And then
remorse
when they call me
or
to you, they call me like, oh, please, can
oh,
you like, yeah. I'm like, yeah,
yeah,
mm.
yeah.
No, no, never
But
go back home.
anyways, let's move on.
Anyways,
Let's
yes.
move on. Let's move on from, should I almost say, the negatives, right? So in 2026, what is the one thing, well, positive? Let's
I
not
was gonna say
complain. You
negative.
don't need complain too much. Complain, don't do
Yeah,
it. You don't
all
do
we've been saying is negative now.
Yeah. So what is the one thing you're looking forward to do in 2026?
um, be more productive.
Mm,
Basically, opposite of the negatives
yeah.
of 2025. More productive. More. Oh yes, read more this year.
Okay.
Book. I really want to read more this year. Read books, inspirational books. Again, get more connected. Read my Bible more. I mean, in my church, we've already started doing that. You know, the
What do you mean
Bible.
your church? In our
I
church?
just said
And
in
it's
our
not only you
church.
that go there. When you say in my church,
Ah,
are we going to different church?
sorry, yeah, Joe. Sorry, in
Eh, our church.
our church. Okay, yeah, we started doing that, isn't it? Reading the
Yeah.
1 year Bible plan,
Mhm.
and so yeah, I want to read more, and connect more, networking
Oh, with people.
with people, like because as you know, iron sharpen iron, isn't is that right, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So like just go out to more of like network events and just connect with people and just yeah,
I
be more
think the other
productive.
day I said to you that the one thing I want to, by the special grace of God, do in 2026, I want to do things that don't naturally feel like autopilot
Mm,
to me.
mm.
Because you feel like, say for example, if you go to a place or or say you're planning to do something social for yourself, there's certain places that's like autopilot you would naturally be
Automatically,
drawn to
yeah,
and go to, but this year I want to try to like not do that and just do things that is the opposite of things that I feel like, oh, I'm not doing this because I think I might struggle with it. I
yes,
want to try and dabble into that because,
yes,
like, even at work, that's the one thing I said. I showed interest in the things that I think that I've never been in, like things or projects that I've never been involved in.
yeah.
I'm choosing to want to like be involved
Give them a
in
try.
that. Yeah, give them a try. Like I just
Yeah,
want to step away
from your
from things
comfort
that just
zone.
yeah feel like autopilot.
Yeah,
Things that feel like naturally I'll just fall into it and
yeah.
step into it and it'll feel like oh yeah, book is doing really well
Mm.
because it's autopilot. It's things that I know that yes naturally I'll
And
excel
that's
at.
very
Yeah,
helpful in your self development,
yeah,
isn't it?
in growth.
In growth. And also, I want to be agent of change
Mm,
this year. What I mean by that is I want to be more involved in things that create change. Like
mm,
just, it could be change in people's life, contribute to
mm,
people's development and
mm,
growth, and change in my family, in the way I do things, in the way
mm,
we do things, in the way we, yes, just in the way I interact with people, just sort of evaluate my last year. How do I
mm,
interact with people last year? A good example is yeah, I've said already, the urge not to not to reply in time.
mm,
Yeah, so yeah. Overall, I think that's it for me. I'm sure there will be more stuff coming up that I can't
By
remember
God's
right
grace.
now.
You know
But
what you
yeah, I
said?
can feel that this year will be a great year for us.
Amen
Amen.
in Jesus' name.
Amen.
You know when you said this year that you want to like connect with other people.
Mm. I
Mm,
mean, professionally though.
yeah, yeah, no, for
Yeah.
you, good for you and all of that, but you know what you said is I was thinking about it for myself, and I said I was thinking, do I want to do that? Mm, it would be nice. It would be
Well,
nice for me to do that.
networking is not for everybody.
No, I mean
It's not.
obviously like professionally,
Yeah.
like to build career and all of that. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, absolutely.
But sorry, go on.
But socially,
Yeah.
if he falls on my lap, great.
Yeah.
But otherwise,
I mean,
I
socially,
just
you
want
have
to
to
be.
really, really be careful with that.
Mm,
Because you don't want to connect with people that actually just you have to
drain you.
drain you, and all they want is just something from you and they're not
Mm,
giving back again, and
mm-hmm,
also waste of your time.
mm-hmm.
Show me your friend, I'll tell you who you are. You need to like people that are on the same sort of wavelength, on the same path with you. Okay,
Or
that can.
definitely one thing I do not want I do not want a people who always want to discount your craft, who
Oh yes,
always
yes, yes,
you know what
yes.
I mean.
Yeah,
People who always want
yeah.
to like.
I mean, in terms of that aspect, you just have to set boundaries.
Mm,
Everybody need to know what is your services, what,
mm,
and then your price. Again, so what in terms of networking, I feel like I want to network more in terms of in the aspects of
knowing more than
knowing
you
more than I
already
already
know.
know.
So like
Yeah.
that's like learning,
Learning,
developing
developing
yourself
myself
more.
better.
Yeah.
Yeah, like shadow people in the industry, shadow people
Mm,
that, there's a lot of great people out there
mm-hmm,
that, just shadow them and see how they do things and,
mm,
just connect more with them and just hear people's story. Go to master classes, like go
mm,
to events, conferences,
mm.
and just, yeah.
Every time I think about like New Year's resolution, I'm like, I'm making it, but I've got to be careful because at the end of the day, it's the new year.
Mhm.
Every Tom, Dick, and Harry and company and
Yeah.
all of that are selling one product or one thing or one, you could develop yourself. But yeah.
I don't know. I feel like that word New Year resolution is kind of outdated for me.
Mm.
In essence, that I don't want to always want to use that every year anymore because I feel like sometimes when you use that word New Year resolution, you actually get nothing done.
Yeah. Because it's not like the previous year you
Yeah,
were just doing nothing in the first
yeah.
place.
So it's
It's
like,
all about improving where
yeah, I
you were
might
coming from the
exactly. I
previous
might be
year.
wrong, but my own opinion, I just don't feel that word for me personally matters carry weight anymore.
Mm.
Because at the end of the day, you should be planning every day of your life.
Mm-hmm.
You should be putting things in place in a proper way. It's how you action them that matters. Because yeah, you can go around and say, okay, let's sit down. This year, my New Year resolution is this. I'm gonna do gym more.
Why do
I'm
you have to
gonna
go in that? Why do you have
sorry,
to go
sorry,
in that
sorry.
one?
I'm so sorry. But it's the reality. That you
Yeah.
see a lot. You see that a lot on social media. Oh, I'm gonna go to gym. I'm gonna gym more this year. I'm gonna do more this year. Come January, February, the gym subscription is over.
February, okay.
Do you know what I mean?
Anybody
I've
that
done that
reach
before in the
end of
past. I'm
February,
even
they
talking
try
from
it.
experience as well.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I think I'm just gonna, yeah, yes, it's
Make
it's
plan.
good to have plan.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, but that's one thing I did right last year. Having to do list.
Mm.
Do you know what I mean?
Mm.
Having to do list or list of things to do. So I'm just gonna really this year. I'm just gonna enhance that
Mm.
better in terms of okay, on my list of things to do, where have I slack? And did I actually commit effectively, properly? Say, I allocated 1 hour for a task.
Mm.
Did I spend more than 1 hour? And if that was the case, what happened? I think that should be, for me, that's my resolution in terms of
Mm.
how do I do what I did wrong last year? How do I do it better this year?
Yeah.
So instead of saying I'm gonna set a new task, of course there will be new stuff for New Year, but I don't know if I'm making sense. So yeah, I just don't want to use that word resolution anymore
Yeah.
because I feel
Resolution.
like now who sometimes resolution will they help. It's
The
just it's
resolution.
just yeah, it's just I feel like every day we should be planning, we should be more effective in whatever we do. Anyways,
Mm.
we should be having resolution every time. Like for example, because it's a new year, doesn't mean if I do something, okay, for example, if I do something today, tomorrow I should be able to review what I did yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, what I did today. That's how it should be. Every day you review, have a review. Like, okay, how was yesterday?
Is it going in the direction that
Yeah,
it
that
needs to be
plan, it needs to
going?
be going.
Mm.
So that's the path I'm taking this year in terms of not just depending on if somebody asking, so what's your New Year resolution? I ain't
To
gonna.
survive.
Yeah,
To live
to
the best,
leave.
to be the
Yeah,
best
exactly.
version of myself.
Myself. Yeah.
You know.
God help us. It's not easy, but God
Amen.
help us. Yeah.
Anyways, on that note, thank you very much for watching. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe to the channel. As I said earlier, we are giving this a go again.
Okay.
So hopefully I will, or we will, I'm just saying I will, but there we go.
Yeah, she just
We will catch you on our next video.
That's right.
Bye.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
God bless.
Why do you have to do hand? God bless. I know. What? God bless.
God bless.
God bless.
Cut.
Bravo.